Magic Johnson put out that tweet, that was code to Jeanie Buss. It's time to do something. Enough's enough. We've seen enough. It's halfway through this season. When you start questioning effort, that's a huge, huge problem. This is one of the things that I point out, JJ, and you know this. You don't have to co-sign this or whatever. I'm doing this, all right? Everybody ain't the same. Discipline matters. When you play in Los Angeles for the Lakers, there's a lot of distractions, okay? And you got to be focused. And everybody ain't that way, especially when they win. And since they have won the championship in the bubble, they hadn't been the same. You got cats taking it for granted. You got cats feeling themselves. We play for the Lakers. We wear the purple and gold. This is what we do, et cetera, et cetera. You take stuff for granted, and then you try to switch things up. And what happened? We can never question the effort of Russell Westbrook, ever. He brings 100% every day. But you see a lot of guys on the team, they ebb and flow with it. And when Magic watched that blowout loss to Denver a couple of nights ago, he said enough's enough, because he's been watching them all year. And he knows that Jeanie Buss hears him loud and clear. And Jeanie Buss is watching, and I'm telling y'all right now, let them stay at 500. Trading deadline coming up February 10th. And I'm telling you right now, something gonna happen. Might be a player, might be a coach. Well, something gonna happen.
First of all, I played in LA for 4 years, and I will co-sign the fact that LA can eat people up.
That's right.
That I witnessed it with teammates. I've seen it happen.
Yes.
I appreciate LeBron taking responsibility and making that statement. The reality is we're 44 games into the season. The Lakers have shown us who they are. They're 24th in offense, 18th in defense. They're a bad team. They're not a very good team. Right. This roster was constructed, with a few exceptions, of course, LeBron being one of them, Anthony Davis being one of them. This roster was constructed with players that are past their prime. And I'm not going to single anybody out, because a bunch of them, look, are former teammates. They're close friends of mine. But these are guys that are past their prime. That's the reality. It came out this morning that Frank Vogel's job is clearly in jeopardy. He almost got fired the other night after the Denver loss. I don't think this is on him. This roster is very poorly constructed. And when you talk about a change, I want to explain something real quick. The Lakers don't have a lot of options to make any changes. Who's taking on Russell Westbrook's contract?
Nobody.
All right, so they have two pieces. They have Kendrick Nunn, who hasn't played all season, and THT. In terms of picks, this is something that I think people need to understand. Because of the Pelicans trade, which then got routed to the Grizzlies, they don't own in 2022. The Grizzlies do.
Okay.
You can't trade consecutive years without owning a pick, so they can't trade in 2023. Pelicans have the option to defer 2024 to 2025, which means the Lakers can't technically trade 2026 first-round pick either. So the first-round pick they can trade is 2027.
Okay.
With THT as an option, Kendrick Nunn, who's been hurt all season, and Russell Westbrook making $45+ million a year. There's just not a lot of options to improve this roster. The last thing they have is a trade exception in the Marc Gasol trade, $2.6 million. That's not going to bring back anybody of any importance.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.